What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, FunGuy here. And from the title of this video, you can probably tell it's something a little bit different than Call of Duty-based stuff. It's about iPhones and Androids, and we have a short gameplay and a lot of things to talk about. So I'm going to get right into it. I'll leave the gameplay as a mystery. I'm not going to tell you about it. You can just watch it. So, let's get right into what we want to talk about. iPhone versus Android, okay? This is obviously strictly my opinion. Everybody has their own. There's, just like there's Battlefield and Call of Duty people, there's iPhone and Android people. Everybody has their own opinion. So don't let me piss you off if you don't agree with mine. But let's take a stroll down memory lane. Back to the day when I got an iPhone 4. It was the brand new phone. It was the best one out on the market. Got the iPhone 4. Absolutely loved it. Wanted an iPhone for so long. I was using iPod Touches and things like that. So I'd always been really familiar with iTunes and iPhone and everything Apple I was really familiar with. So I used that until it got a little bit old and the 5 was out and everybody was going to the 5. I never got a 4S and I was kind of bored with iPhone, so I went to a Samsung Galaxy S4. And I had that. All my friends, keep in mind, have iPhones. When I say all my friends, I mean 8 to 10 people that I'm pretty close with, kind of like my group of friends that, I talk to and hang out with. Everybody has an iPhone. And, they told me, they were like, you shouldn't switch, you're not going to like it. And I was like, no, I want something new, because I'm okay with trying new things and, getting a new experience. But it ended up not working out so well. After about a week and a half, 2 weeks of having my S4, I went back and returned it. And I got an iPhone 5. I couldn't take the S4 for a couple of different reasons. I'm not going to talk about that because we are going to talk about another Android phone that I got recently, and I'll talk about the reasons I didn't really particularly like it. So I went back to my iPhone 5. I really loved it. Obviously, the new iPhone was great. It was a little bit bigger screen, which was honestly an iPhone 5 and a 5S screen are just the perfect size. Can reach the entire screen. I don't have massive hands, but I don't have super tiny hands. So, it's like the perfect size screen for, I'd say, most people. But anyway, after, a year, not even. Yeah, maybe a year of having my iPhone 5, I got bored of that, and 2 months ago, I went and I got the HTC One M8. Arguably one of the best Android phones out there right now, maybe even better than the S5, a lot of people are saying. And so I was super, interested. I wanted to try something new again. I was like, maybe it's gotten a little bit better. It's been a year. Let me try it again. So I went and I returned my 4, and I returned my 5, and I got the M8. And for a while, I was able to deal with it for roughly 2 months. And the phone was great. The actual phone, the camera was great. The big screen was pretty nice. The speakers on the front, my God, blow iPhone speakers out of the water. Any speakers for that matter. It was all around a well put together phone. It wasn't cheap plastic. It was built like an iPhone. It was aluminum and glass. It was really nice feel. But after about 2 months, I just couldn't take the operating system anymore. And what I mean by that is, let's just say text messaging. Messages were slow. I couldn't receive pictures for some reason. When people would send me a message, I'd get it 3 and 4 times in a row. They wouldn't get my message. Group messaging, I would only get very minimal messages. I wouldn't get all the messages from the group. It was just not, the best experience. Apps weren't loading correctly. The phone always had a notification at the top, which pissed me off. Always had a notification. It was never just a blank, up top, on that little scroll down that even iPhones have now. Everything was just, there was always something there, which was really annoying to me. So after about 2 months, I had to switch back. I couldn't do it. If you haven't realized already, iPhone over Android, in my opinion. I really love it. So hopefully this video helped you out. Video is coming to an end now, gameplay. Hopefully you enjoyed the gameplay. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel. Please like the video. Leave a comment. Follow me on Twitter. I appreciate you watching.